Hey guys, it's XTX2Woodcut here, just deciding to make a video on how I am leveling my range from the level it was, which was 47, which is now 48 as you just saw, to 50. I'm just a bit bored, so I decided to show you how I'll be going about getting those levels. It's not super technical or no shit like that, but just thought maybe anyone out there low level range might want to know how best way to level up their range. Now, I'm a member, so I can do more stuff than non-members, but this is one of the best places for non-members with low range to level up. You can do flesh claws as well, but honestly these guys are the best because in non-mems and in mems they drop a decent amount of iron arrows, so you can use iron arrows and not lose too many or even any if you get enough drops. So it's affordable range experience, and they've got a decent amount of HP. They're not too high level. You can do the ones in the other room, which are even lower level, so you don't get hit like at all, but they've got less health of course, so I'm not doing them. And the good thing about here is you can save spot. Now, as you can see, I'm using iron darts, not bronze, because bronze didn't sell, iron did, and they're cheaper, so hell, why not get iron? They're better, they're cheaper, and they sold, so sweet. But then they didn't sell when I tried to buy more. But I've also got a bow, a yew short bow, and some bronze arrows, which was like 7k for 1,000 of them or something, so from a shop, so you always get 1,000. But the only main reason I've got the bow at the moment is to lure them in from a distance, so that I can safe spot them without having to run around and get hit. And I do have food, because last time I had to leave because I got hurt so much, which some of you may find funny, but I am only level 60, and I do only have 40 defense, and I'm not wearing protecting gear, so that's why I'm getting hit a lot. But I just brought food so I can stay down here longer. And yes, I did bring a ranging potion, which non-mems can't, but mems can. Whenever you're training range, until you're over level 70, I would recommend, if you have the money, always having a ranging potion, because it is remarkable how much they actually help you train. I hit so many zeros when I don't have a ranging potion. Whoops. Oh well. And with the ranging potion, it just improves my accuracy and even my hits. Not my hits that much with iron darts, but even my hits, and it's just so much better. And it's only they're not actually not that cheap, but they're 7k or something. So if you don't have the money to spare, then don't worry about it. You don't need them, but they do help, especially at really low levels, like in between 30 and 50ish. They really help if you have the money. Alright, so now talking about what I'm actually doing. And ranging Minotaurs level 27, they are located only in the Stronghold of Security level 1. First level, so you just go down the hole in the middle of the barbarian village, which I'll pop up the map for you in a second, since I kill this one, and grab my arrows back. And there you go, see all the zeros and stuff I'm hitting. It's because my range is almost back to normal. I hit a lot of zeros at 48 range, but it's a great place to train for low levels, because you can sit here for ages without getting hurt. And as I said, they drop iron arrows. Here's where the Stronghold of Security is located for anyone who has no... Oh, right, I'm in a dungeon. RuneScape surface. That's why the map loaded so quickly. Alright, so here's Lumbridge. If you don't have a teleport to Varrock, walk up, that path, all the way through to Varrock, and then just walk dead set west until you get to Barbarian Village, where just there is the dungeon, You go down that, and you get in the first level, which is this one. And as you see, you spawn here, and you run down through all these gates, which actually don't require you to answer questions if you've already done it, until you get to this room. This is the high level ones, and there's lower level ones here, and there's also some there with wolves as well. So you can just go ba-bam, and you're in there. Anyway, back to my training. Iron darts I chose because they're one of the fastest weapons in the game, so they throw fast, so I get more experience faster, obviously. And I'm going to pot up again in a bit when it drops to 48 like that. So now when I pot, I get to 56 range, which helps tremendously. It's ridiculous how much it helps. And anyway, also I brought the bronze arrows just in case I run out of darts, which I probably will before I get 50. I am wearing a woodcutting cape because I have it, and I like it, and it looks cool in this outfit, which I'm deciding to keep wearing after this. But if you have done, I don't know what quest it is exactly, sorry, but one of the quests, I know it's somewhere, you do it in Draenor Manor somewhere, but one of the quests where you get Ava's Accumulator and Ava's Attractor, like you can upgrade it. If you have that, I strongly suggest using that, because what it will do is, yeah, I blocked it off with the wolf. What it will do is pick up your, well, I think if it's accessible to pick up normally, so if it's not shooting over something where they can't get to you or something, so you can't really get to them, it picks them up for you. You still lose some like normal, but it helps you running around like it. You can see me running around like a madman, picking up all my arrows, and see, that's why I brought a bow, so I can just go shoot him. He runs in, and then I use the quick attack. Oh my god, I'm talking like Pokemon. But it does help, and I do recommend having other D-hide. I don't know why I don't. I just had these in my bank, so I whipped them on and came down here. And I don't actually have that much money anymore. I have like 200 GP because I decided to buy the battle staffs, which will get me back some money. But yes, and then Amulet of Accuracy / Amulet of Power / Fury Amulet, if you can afford that, which is ridiculous at the moment. And top, you can wear a coif such as the Stealing Creation coif, which my little brother does, and when he just got 70 range, congrats to him. Or you can just wear a D-hide coif or just a normal hat, doesn't really matter. Arrows, I'd suggest only bronze or iron if you're training. You don't need any higher to train. That's just for people killing and monster killing that you need higher. And also, for a ring, you can use a ring of life or a ring of wealth, but here the ring of wealth won't do much for you. Maybe, I think they drop clue scrolls level 1. And D-hide legs, D-hide van braces, I'd strongly suggest. Boots don't matter. And you can pretty much do these from level 10 range or something like. I wouldn't suggest doing it from level 1, but level 10 up you can do these guys, and they're good experience. Anyways, I'll be back to you later when I start training, fishing or smithing or mining or something, whatever I want to do, and I'll tell you how I'm leveling that. See yous.